Well, good evening. My cream crew, my most ethical light and love crew, and a big warm welcome to my divine panel. To divinely intervene as needed for my highest good, aka the highest good. And what a great starter to the recipient side header card is the Six of Cups. Ladies and gentlemen, and all sentience in between. Welcome back. The Six of Cups. Yay! Happy caterpillar, you see? It's funny. Anyway, this is answering to the full moon UFO MOE, aka money over everything agenda. Now, by money, we can veer off to talk about the spiritual pentacle. But wealth can be conceived in a variety of ways, including your health. So that is the recipient side. What a great starter card. We're using the same methods as we did yesterday. Or was it earlier today? Much earlier today. Bottom of the deck is the moon card. That's crazy. I did not expect that. I was just curious. So, well worth it, huh? And then on my doing side is what? Page of Swords. Could you even? Page of Swords is, of course, a learner. The allowed to be intern. It's the introduction to certain learnings. Anytime you pose a question, you are the Page of Swords at heart, at core. So, the UFO. MOE. UFO Mo. Agenda. What are we trying to get at here, huh? Okay, so we're going to go back and jump to the full deck. Cool. We're gonna get to the full deck. Oh my god, I had like the best cards last night too. Holy smokes. I'll just store it up here. Okay. All right, what did that cut to? 3 of Swords, dang. Okay. Now that we got the cards down on one way, I gotta do one more thing. I want to go with, I think I like the red. I think it's doing wonders. Okay. Well, you can see, still chapped, but not as bad as when I was sick. So, incapacitated. Yeah. See, it's like, it hits like a bump, and it goes bump, bump. I don't know. It does a thing. It's not as, smooth. Anyway. Okay. Let's see here. The UFO Mo agenda. Okay, cut to that. 10 of Swords in reverse, fantastic. And it flipped up, it wouldn't go back in, but should have. Okay, so I'll just pull that one out. The Death card, finally, in reverse. And the Devil card, or no, the Tower card in reversal as well. So 2 major arcana, both in reversal. That is shut up, Joe. I don't know what we expect to see here, but just trying this out. Reading the cards. If I read the cards just as is, it should serve correct still. So see here. Ten of Swords, it flipped like the larger portion of the deck, and this would have been heading it. Well, this is good in itself. You know, that's a Phoenix card. And so it was like about face, like it was all of a sudden a large amount changed direction. So this is a lot about the right side of things. Usually the heavy side is on the left side, and that's what they're showing me here. So about face, the right side, Phoenix energy, right there. Okay. But yet, what turned up to be basically the top of the deck, no secret to the sauce, are these two major arcanas. Decision has been made, and finality for follow-through is happening at this time. This marks a starter for some, and possibly an ongoing for others. So this might be something new or something that's already happening. Well, this is just creating discipline. The things that you have to do to see things through isn't like there's an organic process to it, but just as much as one's own applications or one's own biased applications. So you do the work, and that doing the work changes you, and like there's no real it's like an automated decision. You just learn from the things that you are involved in, and I think that's the tone here from here on out. Looking at the Phoenix energy, like it's a lot have moved directions, almost in some. When it could have all dropped down to this area down here, the pits, the trenches. Yeah. So like I said, they're here to help me out, but not just me out. I'm just closer to them, but that it's still, they have direct initiatives. And something I saw on my feed was that these thoughts may be kind of put under the rose-colored glasses category. That they're, nice, but are unrealistic almost. Like, almost naive was the tone of it. And I was like, dude, I'm just reading the freaking cards. And you get a nice greeting card, and it's obviously meaning you well, like greetings, warm wishes. Do you cuss that person out? I don't understand. It's the same kind of vibe that I'm getting here. I don't know why I said that. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just reading the cards, and there were specifically 2 groups that were indicated, and I was shocked by that part of it. Oh, I could have. See, I told you about that crevice. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can gather. Okay, so what's doing like a. Not many fell down, but one is like mid-air, like almost like a rock climber between like a corner. So he's wedged or she's wedged between both walls, and it's almost like parkour, but also rock climbing, indicated here. Oh, there's 2 actually. Huh? That's insane. Okay, so it's the Warrior in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. So that's 7, the Chariot card in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. So a King of Cups character in reversal has come to park for just a second, like almost like a fly on the wall. Hold on. Can I get that without dropping the other cards? I can. And I didn't even have to think about it. I just had to get to it. Page of Cups in reverse. Source, Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. And the High Priestess. It was upright, but then it kind of fell reversal on my self-care stuff, like my beauty items. So well, anyway, things are definitely being stirred here. The cup right in the middle is like the Ace of Cups with the Ace of Wands for sure. There's some sexy time here too. That's what I'm feeling. It's like, are you picking up what I'm putting down? Oh my god, yeah. This is funny. This is like someone who like, shoot, how would I describe this? Okay. This is like maybe the Queen of Wands, or even the Empress, like doing the Phil Dunphy thing, where it's like, yeah, cheesy. Like, okay, so this is somebody's really smart, right? But then, like, should I say all of these things? Anyway, it's basically like dirty talk, but it's obviously with not taking yourself too seriously energy. And so you see, or so this energetic is saying something like, are you picking up what I'm putting down? I know it's not, I just want you to see it visually, okay? Because it sparks a different energy. Anyway, it's like a secret password puzzle thing, and then, you know, it has a little like not so much of a PG other message. Anyway, Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, definitely secret admirer energy. Okay, so sorry, I'm looking at things on a local level because it's blatant. It's like screaming at you. But okay, so this is like in the thoughts, in like the auric fields. This person has created a home for that, a niche area of their sentience. Yeah, what the heck? Oh, so this is definitely an impression, okay? Creating impressions. So why would I limit that to the earthly realm? Let's say the extraterrestrial buddies, my cosmic kin. They have a good sense of humor. Yeah. I just want to see how it plays out, really, you know? So obviously I will be spending time with them. I don't know how that'll come about, but it's interesting to see. I have all the incentive. This is like just one of the large incentives that to be more present. And you know, like you're on a road trip, and one of the family games is to like $5 if you see a moose. So it keeps you alert and interested in what life has to offer in its surprise form. Yeah, and so yeah, that's one thing here that I'm seeing. So they have that vibe. Okay. Woo-woo. So the UFO extraterrestrials. See, like if it was us, and like, or just me, or just you just want to kind of get to know a place, right? You say, just chill. Show me what it's like to be a Californian. Or what is it like in the day of a life of Tina? So, that's the way I would look at it. I mean, like, I would be excited to see what, how they live their life. Anything else? I mean, the agenda doesn't have to be so serious. However, there are, if we're going to go there, something's being stirred, like the light, like finally stirred. It's you know how they say the sleight of hand? This is a sleight of tongue, and it's like double talking. Here, this is what it's saying. Like people within certain realms of prestige, those are being caught. Their lives are being stirred around like an active, live witch's cauldron. Hot, 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 hot. This is like the lava spoon, the ever-going lava spoon in their collective. Yup. So all they can afford to do is just continue to, how do I say it? This is being uncommitted energy. This is like being more of like having to stand in the back. This is you know, when all goes yuck, and you have to still invest in yourself. And so people who ordinarily invest in themselves in the most selfish ways possible, when their life gets reduced to the realm where they are forced to do that, they can see the contrast between both worlds, and therefore identify the ethics of what's of not just what's absolutely wrong about this picture, but like the why, the hows behind it, you know. It's so it's autopilot, like auto correction by like the divine is what they're showing here. So I'm speaking in the kindest terms, like, oh my gosh, this is so spiritual. My extraterrestrial cosmic and friends. What do you say? You know, this is great to have on the agenda, of course. All right. Okay. How long? 19 minutes? Holy crud. What's the bottom? The magician. You can do anything. Yeah. This looks like a little like elf warrior, beetle thing, like samurai beetle with 2 swords. And you see? Do you see what I'm talking about? Look at his sunglasses, like in rays of light, and then his little like Bing hat, or like, you know, like UFO hat. It's crazy. And then the 2 swords right there. Do you see? He's in his samurai little thing, and then with like a cape, or his beetle thing. It's a happy one. I'm getting kind of like a Hierophant too. See, he's well respected. Gone through enlightenment. Also is clearly objective. If that is the indicator for, wait, why did I get objective? Hierophant. What the heck? Why did I get that? I understand why I got Hierophant, but why did I get objective, like Hangman energy? The heck? I don't remember, but that's okay. That's on the bottom. Oh, and then the Empress card too. The Consort. Okay. I'm interested in how my life is going to play out. Like, I have a little thing I do. How that's going to coerce things into place, into the next clue. I wonder. I don't know why I don't feel despair at this time. That's great. No, I don't. That's when I feel like I'm at my best. Not being so on edge. Anywho, UFO agenda for this full moon. What do you want to tell me, my divine, well, what do you want to say for yourselves? My cosmic and ETs. Yeah, so, the one prior to this was a little brutal on there, but we're just maybe kind of hinting towards certain things. This is friendly energy to me. Okay. 5. Battle. Did I speak too soon? 5 of Wands. Then 4 of Wands. And this is 7 of Pentacles. And 8 of Pentacles. This is a little bit of a theme. Also seeing 7 and 8 of Pentacles on consecutive terms. And also with the 4 and 5 of Wands. Okay. I think everyone's going to feel these changes. There's 7 and the 8 of Pentacles. That's going to 15, the Devil card in, and that's very much of the tangibles. It could, it's kind of like melting gold, the alchemization of what will that turn into. Yeah, because once it changes form, it changes a shiz ton of other things. It has implicative actions. So that can be stressful. People might be on edge. I get it. Okay. So we have like the sepia green again with the red. Archangel Michael doubling up. On the home front, on home base, we've got the MVP here. Some something about glory days. Okay. So we have the 4 and the 5 of Wands. So this is something that hits home, or in its more positive sense. What is it? The heart. It feels like home. 4, 5. Yeah. And like if you just close your eyes and you just run through the energy, it is their energy here is like quiet quitting. This is quiet welcoming, quiet it's not quite orientation, it's like quietly settling in. Because they could be loud if they wanted to. So, anything else that you want to say here? UFO, full moon agenda. I would say that these are a bit challenging for your traditional type of reader. Someone who really flies high with their intuitive abilities and can learn, that can learn to let go of holding on to, what does this mean? Then what does that mean? And then just tying it all together. Not having to, like, they can go through their intuition in a more relaxed state. That would be, that's where it would fit best. So, yeah, someone that could just go with it. For me, I'm just like, what does this like add to? What is that? And so I like it because it trains me to be more chill and just go with what is shown and what they're showing you. But I see juggling. How do I say it? There's a lot of movement here. That's just like going with the waves. So it feels kind of neutral to whoever is out at sea. Ooh, this is a little weird. So, I mean, it's not weird, but it also shows some kind of a lot of visibility here in all 4 corners, both eyes active, or all ways to look at things are activated. Not all, maybe like standard all, because we're looking at 4 directions here. No, we can say all directions, okay? Because you got I have my own, well, we have our own eyes here. And then in all 4 directions, so it's what it's showing me here. So a lot of visibility here. So that doesn't always mean that it's highly transparent. Like, just because you have access to something doesn't mean that whatever source is solid in their truth. Solid in their records. So that's what it looks like there. So it's just a caution, basically. Yeah, there was a big honk right there, off in a distance, but it was a clear emphasis on that. So again, there's exchanges happening But then the one that's up in the air, that's the full moon indicated here with this crawfish. And so this is like the moon card, the full moon card zoomed in when it's actually the 7 of coins, meaning that whoever is in charge, whoever has is the center of like the center to all chords that would influence and impact what's going on for the collective. It's all kind of really, it's huge is depend on that. However, we have some sort of like a nanny here, okay? But there's also, I just know that this is driving me back to the 6 of Pentacles here, and they're just like, just wait for it. Just wait for it. This is, that's why I'm saying this is a kind, a quiet, settling in. That's what I feel like. Okay. Anyway, I don't want to do a long reading. It's already 31 minutes. So, bottom of the deck is the Terrestrial Tarot card, faceplate card in reversal. So, something new is coming through, and what do you want to say about it? This one was made in 96. 9 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Something's about to come through. It is important. It is like a big deal. But it's nothing to stress over right now. Stressing over whatever it is, not gonna help you. Top of the deck, no secret to the Saucy's agenda. 7 of Wands, tenacity. Like I told you, my UFO, like my extraterrestrial, cosmic kin, those energetics out, they're highly ambitious, more ambitious than, like, they're millionaires, billionaires over here. They're soup. They will have it done. This is no implication that anyone has fallen through, but this is like there is no choice. And that's how it happens. And let me repeat that again. There is no other choice except for that to occur. And that's how they have the upper hand. It's certain. They are that adept to follow through. When we talk about assassins, if I told you, it's not just confined to locality. This is very certain energy, and not bloodthirsty nor trigger happy. Just very, very good at what they do, and also with how do I say it? As one of their checkpoints to really check themselves, and there's, I don't know how to say this. They're just very much adept. I will have to say that. Okay. Let me go. Oh, okay, what's the card? Do that. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's like they cannot be pinned down. Yeah, it's like you can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man energy. So this is mischievous energy, but very, very powerful. Very well practiced. And whenever one is challenged by this type of energetic, it's to be considered a compliment, because it's like, oh, this person has like the headpiece of feathers right here, and there's one other, like, there's one other thing that I don't know. This is the humbling and the excitement, like, oh, I don't know everything. So that means that there's so much left to discover. Look, I found another feather. I wonder what that's all about. So they come and, you know, they cross paths. And then, yeah. So it's like, this is not someone like, oh, like someone that went on a killjoy, but this is someone that is genuinely curious with what else there is to life. This is very well applied energy. Okay, cool. I like it. Okay, so what are my 3 takeaways, please? So let's play again. 3 of Cups. It's time to play. Yay. Okay. Okay. It's my second takeaway. I want to know how first, but anyway, the Magician and the Consort again. That's crazy. The Magician and the Empress. Yeah. Okay. So this is actually really good energy, like super duper good. This is like being invited to, I don't know, some kind of engagement or outing, and no one is a shithead. I mean, I haven't, how do I say it? Like, everyone's cool there. Let's put it that way, okay? Yeah, that's where most leans on. So, okay, can I get a clarifier for the 3 of Cups? May I? Yeah, this is like going as dorky as, I'm only calling it dorky because I've never done it, is doing a double date. You see as it appears like right there. That's funny. Or like a quadruple date. You see, because they can all stand on their own, basically. They can mate themselves. Okay, so what is this? The King of Swords upright. Ooh, we have some talented people at this gathering. Like, legit talented. Yeah. They know the right things to say. But it's not all automated too. It's not all scripted. This is something that comes naturally. Yeah. Yep. So we have different characters here, and they are, it shows me, all delightful. Yeah. All delightful. They all have something to add to the table. I mean, if I'm going to go ahead and just put that right there, that's 3. And then I'll get a 4th one here. So we have 4 seahorses. Fire 8, like that's a charm right there. This is an enhancer. Let me hold on. Fire. Wands. Okay, fire. The spark, inspiration, the beginning. I told you it's an origin story. I told you it's the beginning of something wonderful. This is the beginning. Oh, something's starting. That's so good. Oh, wait a minute. Holy shoes. Okay, that's my second takeaway clarifier. Right? Shoot. Yeah. This is good. Okay. That's great. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, and then these were the clarifiers. Yeah. Kind of underneath the same umbrella. That's weird. What a surprise. Okay. Okay. There's a sense of competition here. But it's not for me. I mean, like, it's not by my hands, so I am better about that. Okay, so what's my third takeaway? Earth. What the heck? It's hitting it out of the park for sure. The full moon UFO agenda tells me that I am, this is a great time to be me for sure. Actually, that's so wrong to say. I should love myself in every, place that I've been in, every time that I've been. Because, like, I am so glad I made decisions when I made them. I could say, I wish I could have done that sooner, or I did that sooner, or we could say all kinds of stuff like that, but I am, I'm just happy that I'm here. Okay, is it the last one? Am I skipping through that here? I am trying to get to it, but it is not showing me. Okay, I have to do this like wands, swords. Is it earth? Yeah. No, they have them separated here. Oh my gosh, my father-in-law would totally, you know what he would do? He's funny. Okay, hold on. Look, I would be looking at something on my lap, and then, hold on. And then he would lean over, and he would go to the lamppost, and you could hear a distinct, like, click, and then he would go like, that is funny. He's like, he just like, turn on the light. Earth, body, fertility, shaping, fixity. Now in this earth phase, creative and complete embodiment, realization. That's fantastic. Actually, I think it's supposed to read one more way here. Shh, hold on. So I could either read it as, okay, earth. I could just go to coins, and I could read that bit over there, which I just did. And then I could go to its earth phase, which I just did. Or I can say that just after, since this came after this card, which is the wand element, then I can go to the wands area, and I can say it is in its, wait. Does it go like that? In its earth phase. I can say the wands is in its earth phase and say it's arbitrary action, a suitable form fails to be present. Something about that could be striking out, so maybe it's not that. Maybe we're supposed to read it as the earth element in its fire phase. If it said knocked out of the park, something, to that effect. Anyway, the earth in its fire phase, let's say that. The inert form, the receiving form, fencing in. So now I've read it 3 different ways in these 2 types of elements. What? There's actually, this is like Dungeons and Dragons. They have like other rules, like if this then, oh my goodness. Okay, so Earth phase. Let's look at that. Okay, we're gonna play its traditional sense when after these messages. But definitely, I'm just reading this intuitively. I don't know. I feel like this. I'm just gonna read it, okay? I feel like this is all good for me. It's like I don't know how to read it wrong. Like, I don't know how to read it against me. I already tried, and it was just like, boop, 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 hold her still. And then it was just a vomit of good things, and I don't know how there's no way that I could read this negatively. I mean, missing it would be like, what is it? Fake news. That's what it's showing me here. So intuitively, I got it all correct. Good, good. I think those are the last cards. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. All right, thanks very much for all donations provided in and of light and love that reciprocate equally and abundantly. Appreciate it and you. But now that this reading is officially over, I call back all my power, energy, essence, gift, strength from those that generate, call upon, cast, bring, magnify, multiply, and or any variation thereof, the aforementioned ill will, intent, thought form, pattern, entity. To pass through the white light of the Holy Spirit for cleansings, for blessings, for refortification in me, only me, hassle-free, no doubt, no attachment, except for all bonus points included. Okay. Upon closing the portals in this reading, I send all energies back to their appropriate locations outside of mine with their appropriate karmas too, assisting with a sequence of roll out in light and love. I close the portals in this reading now.